Retaining walls are the unsung heroes of your property, holding back tons of soil and preventing erosion. But what happens when that wall starts to bow or lean under the sheer pressure of the earth? Today we're talking about the specialized tools that can actually save your retaining wall from a catastrophic collapse: tiebacks and anchors. I'm Justin, and we're going to dive into how these components maintain your home's structural integrity. Think of tiebacks and anchors as the heavy-duty seatbelts for your wall. Over time, soil oversaturation or intense pressure from slopes causes walls to bulge or lean. These devices provide the additional support by connecting your wall to stable ground deep behind it. They counteract the outward force of the soil, keeping the wall upright and functional. Without them, a wall under heavy load can fail, leading to property damage, safety hazards, and massive erosion. People often use these terms interchangeably, but they function a bit differently. Retaining wall tiebacks. These are typically steel cables or rods installed at an angle. They extend deep into stable soil or rock to stop lateral forces from bending or bulging the wall. They are great when the space is tight. Retaining wall anchors. Often called tieback anchors because they work together, these are embedded deep into the earth and connect to a plate that distributes the load evenly. Key differences. Tiebacks are often used for deep soil stabilization and can be adjusted for tension. Anchors are typically easier to install across various soil conditions. Depending on your soil and the load, we use a few different flavors of tech. Helical tieback anchors. These look like giant screws. We rotate them into the ground until they hit a suitable depth, which minimizes soil displacement and requires less excavation. Grouted tiebacks. We drill a hole, insert a steel rod, fill it with grout, and create a massive bond with the soil, ideal for very high loads. Deadman anchors. This is a traditional method using buried concrete block or heavy timber, the Deadman, connected to the wall via cables. Plate and earth anchors. Plate anchors use large steel plates to distribute loads over a wide area, which is perfect for walls that are already severely bowing. Don't wait for the wall to end up in your neighbor's backyard. Watch for these red flags. Visible leaning or bowing. This is the most obvious sign that soil pressure is winning the battle. Cracks and gaps. If you see cracks in the wall or gaps forming between the wall and the dirt, it's a sign of movement and potential collapse. Water accumulation. Water pooling at the base means your drainage is failing, which dramatically increases the pressure behind the wall. Here's the bottom line. Retaining wall repair is not a DIY project. The complexity and the sheer risk of a wall falling over during repair requires specialized equipment and expertise. Trying it yourself can lead to serious injury or even more property damage. At Dalinghaus Construction, serving Southern California, Nevada, and Arizona, we have the tools to evaluate your wall and build a detailed repair plan that lasts. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe, and hit the bell so you don't miss our next home improvement guide.